Are you real? Is there a clone of you out there?
No.
Do you feel like there is more of you than you? Do you go to sleep at night and not remember doing things, but still have a recollection of an event happening to you? You, my friend, might be a clone. And if you are a clone, there are steps to take because the government is after you. And if the government is after you, they will kill you and everyone you love. So in order to be safe, you must follow these steps to the T, or you will be murdered, probably tonight, while you are asleep. And you will not know you have been killed because you are a clone. And 9 times out of 10, there's like a clone incident somewhere. And they are gonna clone you, kill you, they gonna clone you, kill you, put your clone in your bed, and people will never know you are a clone until that clone starts having reprogressed memories like you was having. Like things happen, but you don't remember them happen. I'm telling you, people, you want to wake up. Cause if you got to open your third eye. I think that's how that works. I think. We'll be back. Okay, my phone just like tweaked hard. I just had like it just tweaked. But anyway, my name is Taquisha Jones. I am 28 years old. I am a Leo. Yes, I am your mother. What's your name?
Elijah.
Elijah what?
Elijah Jones.
Okay. Who what's your birthday?
17.
How old are you?
3.
Okay. And most of my videos, I'm gonna be doing YouTube videos. I'm gonna try to keep it civilized, cause sometimes you start talking off about airplanes and little boats, and next thing you know, you talk about somebody stabbing somebody with a pitchfork in the back, and things they go left real fast. Right now I'm by myself, besides my loving little bundle. But I should be able to do some like videos with other people, and that should get like crazy. But you go, girl. That's me.
That's me.
That's not you. That's me.
That's me.
That's me. Yeah. He will always. He gonna always try to steal my limelight.
It's me.
No, it's me.
No, it's me.
This is my channel.
This is my channel.
This is my channel. I made this channel for me.
Are you can't see?
I know they can't see me. They too busy looking at your forehead. So most of this will be me doing voiceovers. Every once in a while, I'll probably try to do a challenge with somebody, or most of the time, you're gonna be like seeing us doing a lot of talking. We're gonna probably do a couple of dance offs, a couple of sing offs. You're gonna hear us try to listen to us howling stuff and thinking we blowing. And we're gonna be doing a lot of just videos, random videos. And I want to get together and be able to have people read my stories and listen to my stories and all the other good stuff. But we'll work on it. We'll work on it. Right now, you want to get to know me. I want to get to know you. Maybe one point in our relationship, we want to get to the point where you're comfortable with thinking of me naked, and I'm comfortable with thinking of you naked. Once we get there, we're getting somewhere. And I promise to go into more about the cloning, because that's what this video is about. Are you a real person or are you a clone? Because these are questions you need to ask yourself. Do you get cold in winter? Because if not, you might be a clone. If in the summer you don't get hot and you out here trying to be naked like a little thought, you might not actually be a thought. You might actually be a thought, a clone.
What? A clone?
A clone. Say clone.
Clone.
See, right now he's still real. He's not a clone.
He's not a clone.
No reason to take him. No reason to take over him, because he's not at the age where he can do things, but he can still do things, but not where he can achieve things, and people would be like, "Oh, he did such an amazing job." But that's nothing. We're gonna talk about that cloning. My bad. I'm trying to sit up. So I did some research. People. I did some research. Fuck the monkeys. You know how they be like, oh, they torturing monkeys. What about the little lambs? What about the sheeps? Dolly. This is why you need to read and you need to research. Dolly, the first animal to be cloned from an adult of its own species, was born 20 years ago. Today at a Roslin Institute in Scotland. When her creators, now that's the next thing we're going to look up into on this video. We're going to go ahead and look up this Roslin Institute in Scotland and see what they say about that. When her creators announced what they had done, it triggered warnings of rich people cloning themselves for spare part, of tyrants cloning soldiers for armies, of bewitched parents cloning their dead child to reproduce a replacement, and promises that the technique would bring medical breakthroughs. Which raised some questions. Why is there no human cloning? There is human cloning. I just feel like they're not talking about it because they're not ready to let us know what they found. They wanna. This is like. Is there a cure for AIDS? There's a fucking cure for AIDS out there. It's gotta be. Magic had AIDS. He ain't got AIDS no more. It's cured somewhere. They got it. You gotta have the money. If you don't got the money, they don't tell you about it. But if you got the money, the knowledge, and the power, then they would. Well, here you go. This is. But we know you gotta keep it tight lip, because if you don't keep it tight lip, 9 times out of 10 they gonna shoot you. They gonna have the CIA kill you, and then they gonna kill everybody that you ever told about it, so there will be no traces, and then they will say everybody died in the freak accident. Let me finish this article.
A human clone?
Why are there no human clones? Because of scientists, ethical, and commercial reasons. See, that's how you know there are human clones. Because first of all, the government does not give no fuck about no ethical or communal reasons. If it's more reasons to put money in their pockets, come on. They already made a damn sheep. But okay, according to this, it was not so easy to be done in other animals. I think no one realized how hard cloning would be in some species, though relatively easy in others, said legal scholar Hank Greeley of Stanford University. Cats easy, dogs hard, mice easy, rats hard, humans and other primates very hard. Where's proof of that? But how do you know it's very hard unless you try it on a human and you end up killing a couple people? Now you got bloods on your hands, and now you're like, it don't work. It don't work. We tried it. Just go ahead and let us know you tried it, and then it don't work. I myself think human cloning is real, because if you think about it, all of these people coming up missing, and no one's finding them. Where are they disappearing to? This is not 1995. It's not 1995. There's not a secret cave underground that they're just taking people to, and now you don't know. With all this technology and all the ways they could tap.
Blood on there.
Ain't no book on that, baby.
A blood.
And then, that's what my next video is. I got enough time. It's 6:24, so I got enough time before I go to work. I'm got enough time to do a cult video. The Raylings, a cult that believes humans are clones of aliens, claimed in 2002 that they had cloned a baby from a 31-year-old American woman. But for some reason, the now 13-year-old Eve has never stepped forward to claim her place in history. Why would you? They are going to take you into a lab and dissect you and do all types of crazy things to you and probably stab you up. Who wouldn't come back? But surely someone has made money from Dolly-like cloning work.
Cloning.
Wait. Livestock cloning has become a commercial business with Vigen, part of a biotech company, in turn cloning cattle, sheep, and pigs. It also clones pets, but it's not a huge business. So you somehow want me not to believe that they are cloning people, but because if you remember up at the top, they was saying it wasn't happening, but here they're saying, oh, it's happening, but it's not happening for the reasons you think it's happening. It don't matter, it's happening. In South Korea, biologists, what is he over doing? Woo-Soo Hwang rebounded from scandal. In 2004, he finally claimed to have cloned a human embryo to clone hundreds of dogs, cows, pigs, and even coyotes. And you know how much he was charging for that? Too damn much. Why? Not too much for me, but just too damn much, period. Get better. While pet cloning remains very expensive and very uncommon, the world's best polio team is made up of clones. The thoroughbred racing industry banned clones, however, but there is a pony team out there that's like clones.
I saw you.
Okay, so most of them, they say what they're saying right here in this one is that most of the attempts to clone people have failed. And so far, they have done 5,870 tests of cloning. And somehow they don't want me to think that they have tried to clone a human anywhere. We're not going to believe that. Were those... They were okay. Were there any medical breakthroughs? Okay, so what I tell you? I told you they tried for the person, right? It's right here. So it's premised as therapeutic cloning. So they say it's different from reductive cloning. The idea is to take a cell from a patient, put DNA into an ovum with whose own DNA was moved, and get the ovum to begin dividing and multiplying in the lab dish, eventually producing cells like neons and beta cells. These cells could also be used for basic research, and as to follow how a disease like ASL develops. Okay, so what they're saying is they're not cloning the person, they're cloning the cells, and then they're doing a little test on the cells to see, but you know where it's going. There's a clone somewhere out there. I'm just saying. There's a clone somewhere out there. So pretty much the article, we got some, in 2013, a team led by a biologist, probably not, Sokolis Rat of Oregon Health and Science University used cell transfer to create a human cell line. They're saying there hasn't been enough time since then for the rest of the cloning promise to be realized. Okay, here we go. So, and they're pretty much trying to clone endangered species. All right, just please stop touching. So let's see, what have they cloned so far? They cloned a girl in 2001. They cloned a species of a wild ox in 2003. Both died within days, but you get what I'm saying, that they was able to clone them. Like they was able to clone them, and they lived for a couple of days. Okay. They are trying to clone endangered species such as the Blackfoot ferret, the northern white rhino, giant pandas, a passionate penguins and mammoths. And they want to see if they could make de-extinction become a reality in our lifeline. Okay, so let's see where.
And you will get killed.
Okay, what happened to Dolly the sheep that they cloned, the very first clone? She was cloned in 2001, I think. She developed a lung disease called Jacobsita. She was put down on February 14, 2003, stuffed and put on a museum display at a museum in Scotland. Okay. That was kind of deep, you know. So now you know that they're cloning, that they have cloned animals. Not just monkeys. They have cloned other animals, and these other animals might not have lived long, but they have started it. So we should wonder. Okay, so we gonna end this video right here. Say Elijah, tell them bye. Say like, subscribe, comment. Could join this Killer T family. Say you gonna sing, you gonna dance. Say I'ma sing. So you gotta say it.
I will dance, you will sing.
Okay, you gonna dance, I'ma sing? Okay, that's how we gonna do it. All right. Tell them peace out.
Peace out.